Hey guys and gals, welcome back to the channel. We're doing another live panel stream. So I'm going to drop the link now.
Yo. This is the one I was saying about that, oh, damn it. I lost it.
And then the links drop. How's everyone doing today? Yeah, what's going on, huh? How's it going? I'm just chilling. Yeah, I dyed my hair blue a while ago. Yeah, and I dyed my hair a lot of different colors. One time I dyed it green. It wasn't a bright green.
Alright.
Yeah. So how's your day going? Me, I just been just chilling out today, not doing much. Yeah, I went to Superstore today, not knowing it was closed. I don't know. Yeah, just hang on, guys and gals. I'll be back in a second. Just going to use the bathroom. Going to the bathroom. I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, I'm back. It's just in the bathroom.
There goes a big bite, eh?
Yeah. I'm gonna roll up the joint. Hey, Too Tall, what's going on? How's your day going? I'm rolling up the joint. See?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Of course. Not much. My mom's just watching videos on her phone. I'm rolling up a joint. Yeah, thanks. Had it for a while. No, that's just my email I use for is a business email. I just use that for a business email. You know?
Hey. Let's help myself to my weed. Walker. Here. God, babe. You don't do too bad, but
Mm-hmm.
it is pretty sad.
Mm.
But you know, you're better than what you used to do, right?
Well, the joints you roll are not
Yeah,
as
I
good as
gotta
mine.
concentrate and make sure that I don't put it so tight. Like I gotta concentrate on what I'm doing, you know. D'Angelo.
Can we roll that for you? Roll them up for you?
No, I'm
Bring it
good.
over here. You want to roll it for you?
No, I'm fine.
Yeah, too tall said idea.
Okay. I can roll it.
I can roll too.
No. Okay.
Come on.
When's your birthday, Angel? Your birthday? In December?
July 29th.
July, yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. I
Whoa.
walked all the way to Superstore
fuck,
today,
man?
not remembering that it was closed on Sunday.
That's 4, yeah. What the fuck was that?
I noticed friggin' shoppers started carrying grape soda.
Huh? You talking to me?
Shoppers got grape soda.
Oh, I got a live stream going.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking to me.
Gosh.
Yeah. Yeah, in case you're wondering, that friggin' thing about what Donut said is probably friggin' not even true. I have a hard time to believe anyone would want to help that person out with anything. It's just him.
Not true.
It's just him. It's probably just
Or
him.
Monday, yeah. It's just him, yeah. Making stuff up.
He's done it plenty of times before. Yeah, 2 liter chunk of milk. Yeah.
Sounds like somebody's got like a shovel and they're dragging it.
Mm.
What? Goodness. What the hell?
Yeah, that's something you definitely gotta know. If you have a YouTube channel, don't use your personal email as a business email because you'll get spammed with a bunch of scammers and stuff. You kind of don't want that being emailed to your personal email. A lot of gambling websites, and that's why it gets spammed a lot. Oh, hey Dark Queen, how's it going? Not doing much, just chilling here. Yeah, I was talking to Phase on a while ago. I think he might have did a stream or something today. And he's been streaming a lot of GTA 5. Yeah, it sucks. I was supposed to go up last week, but he said he had something going on. But my dad said something about me going up to Moncton this week, so that'd be pretty cool. Moncton's a way bigger city.
Yeah, I seen that.
So that'll be cool, huh? Going to Moncton.
You been there before? Moncton?
Yeah.
Yeah. My brother lives there. My younger brother lives up there.
Yeah. Does anyone in the chat know where Moncton is? Anyone who lives in Canada must know because it's like where a famous police shooting happened. That friggin' Justin Burke thing.
RCMP.
Yeah. And the incident at Campbellton too, especially. That ended up actually on the national news. With
Three cops got killed there.
no, in Campbellton was where the kids got strangled by that snake.
Oh, yeah, a snake came down and
That
ate the baby.
in the reptile ocean.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's shut down now. It's just apartments up there now. The whole aquatic place is shut
It's like the
down.
window that come out of a pet store and down into the apartment or something. The snake.
Moncton, didn't you hear about the 3 cops that got killed by that person in Moncton? It was like a huge shootout. Like they had Moncton all locked down till they caught him. I can't believe the guy actually even managed to get away after shooting 3 cops.
Okay.
He ended up coming out. He was living in the woods. The only reason he got caught was because he surrendered. Like, who knows if the guy would have even gotten caught if he didn't surrender. Yeah, it was pretty crazy, that shooting. The craziest thing, there was someone who apparently got shot in the head and lived. I don't even know how that's possible.
In the same incident?
Yeah. I don't know how the hell the person lived from getting shot in the head. The guy had a rifle.
What? I don't see anything.
Yeah, that was a pretty crazy shooting.
Oh. Ugh. More spider.
Friggin' crazy. 3 cops and friggin' murdered.
I don't see anything.
Yeah, it's crazy because usually it only happen. That kind of thing would usually only happen in a bigger city. Like the only place where a shooting, like a bad one, ever happened was like a big city like Montreal or something like that. Like, my favorite place though in Canada that I've been to is BC. They even got the 7-Eleven convenience stores.
That's cool,
They don't
yeah. Still got those, eh?
they don't got those here. They only got them in the West Coast. Or a city like Toronto. They think they got.
They have them in London too.
I'm pretty sure they got 7-Elevens in Toronto.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I heard they used to have them in the East Coast. Or for some reason they got rid of them here.
Oh my
Yeah. I wish they did still have them. They had like the friggin' ultra large sizes for slushies.
That's what I like doing with those 7-Elevens, yeah. Too bad they didn't have Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks.
Yeah, it sucks that Bathurst doesn't have one 24-hour store. Yeah, I got weed. I just smoked a joint just a minute ago. Yeah. I wish this town had some 24-hour restaurants. Like,
Okay.
they only got a 24-hour. They got that gas station and stuff.
Yeah.
You can't get You can't get an actual good meal from there.
Pay a lot too.
Like, your best bet is you get something canned. If you pick a sandwich there, you're making a big mistake because those sandwiches are probably made like 2 weeks ago at least. Freaking disgusting. The only food you'd be safe to eat would be canned food items.
There used to be a 24-hour Subway here, but it's not. I don't have it no more.
No. I'm pretty sure that Tim Hortons was never 24 hours.
That was once, yeah.
No,
Oh,
because
yeah, I remember going there right till 7 in the morning.
no,
12 at
I
night.
remember trying. I remember.
It was, trust me. I lived through all my life.
Well, I lived here before, and I remember before COVID even happened.
No, this was over 3 years ago, I think. I'm not sure when they stopped doing that.
Like it wasn't 24 hours when I went there.
Well, we used
Before
to sit there. We used
COVID.
to sit there right till 7 in the morning, from
Not,
12 at night.
and I've lived here before COVID, so
Yeah, it used to be 24.
but it used to be, but I don't think it stopped being 24 hours when COVID started because
I don't know if that's the reason or if that's the time period, but
because I remember it wasn't 24 hours when I was living here.
that one was for a while, and then the one in town. There used to be one in town too that was 24, and that one shut down.
Yeah, for some reason the one in Camelton stopped being 24 hours. I'm not sure why. But not the Irving. They got that Irving convenience store, and that's like pretty much got everything there.
Irving K's down there too. Over here, Irving K and Irving.
They don't got the one here isn't 24 hours.
No.
They don't got any Irving that's 24 hours here.
Irving K is the one next to it.
Yeah,
Not the real
in
Irving.
Camelton, yeah, where Faison lives. They even got like the milkshake machine at that Irving.
Do they?
Yeah. Milkshakes, slushies, you can get.
Milkshake sounds nice. I think there's only one Irving.
They got a lot of decent things to eat.
Yeah, there was another Irving in East, but the building was abandoned, shut down.
It's the same place too where the bus stations is in Camelton.
Well, that's Petro Canada.
Well, no, the one in Camelton is
Oh,
Irving.
Hamilton, really? That's weird. We got one here too. Petro Canada.
The one in Camelton's at Irving.
Wow.
Yeah, it's weird that they put a bus station in those random places like that.
Yeah, we used to have a regular bus station shut down when it was SMT.
It's just that random convenience stores they put them.
You know where the waterfront is, where all them little buildings are, by the Tiger Express?
Like how
There used to be a bus station there, a real one.
like, how broke is the bus industry now where they can't even afford an actual bus station?
What's it called now? Maritime Bus, eh?
Wait, why is that on still? Yeah. It's pretty crazy though that they don't even actually have a bus station. And the one in Camelton, they don't actually even got a place for you to sit while you're waiting for the bus either. At least at the Petro Canada here, you got like a table to sit at. They did have a place for you to sit at the one they had before. It was at the Pickwick, but the Pickwick got burnt down in Camelton.
Oh, yeah? What was that story?
Yeah. And you know what's funny? They ended up finding out too. The owner actually burnt it down for insurance money, trying to do insurance fraud. I noticed a lot of businesses doing that in Camelton. Like every single place, I remember a bunch of them that were abandoned and stuff. end up getting burnt down. More than likely insurance fraud. When a lot of people in Campbellton trying to actually commit insurance fraud.
Yeah,
More,
you can easily make a phony or a justifiable fire, but electrical is easy to
Yeah,
justify it.
yeah, the person at Pickwick didn't do that. They used gasoline. Very smart. Eh. That, like, there was a lot of fires there, and since that one, the person didn't actually make it electrical fire or something. They used gasoline, and and they ended up figuring out someone actually witnessed it. The owner actually doing it. More than likely, a lot of the other businesses in Campbellton were all insurance fraud, and they just didn't get caught. Like, there was an apartment building on Prince William Street. There was a couple abandoned houses that they all got burnt down. I don't think that's a coincidence. Every single one ended up getting burnt down. They definitely was the owners, more than likely trying to. Well, they succeeded in doing it, obviously, because no one ever found out that the owners burnt down the older ones.
Yeah, you can easily burn down your own house and collect the insurance on it. Probably.
Person with the Pickwick though got caught. That sucks. They burnt down their business and they're not gonna get any insurance money either. As far as I know, nothing came out about any of those other abandoned places getting burnt down. Never heard anything about any owners burning it down. So obviously they didn't get caught.
Jeez. Hopefully they're not pyromaniacs or something.
More than likely it was the owners doing it because their business was failing, so they wanted.
No, I meant at the same time. Collect insurance on a pyromaniac.
There was a lot of places in Campbellton.
That happened up here.
One was a pet grooming business. A lot of them all tend to be businesses. Yeah, a lot of them tend to be businesses.
Yeah. It's like you said, it's no coincidence.
It you never see it actually happening to just some person's house or something.
They have to wait and find out what the fire marshal says, how the fire started, probably.
Every single one, it started in an apartment building, and it's some kind of business.
Yeah.
It's always in some kind of business. It's never someone's house, so. And that says it right there that it was insurance fraud, more than likely. We're getting crazy. Because a lot of businesses in Campbellton you'll see failed and stuff. Pretty sure the KFC got burnt down too. And the other one too, Flagship it was called.
KFC burnt down in Campbellton?
Yeah, and there was a restaurant called the Flagship.
Yeah, like who burns down a KFC? That's true.
And the Flagship was declared an accident, but I'm pretty sure that was started on purpose too by the owner.
Is that another store?
Seems to be happening a lot. I don't know, be back in a minute, guys and gals.
Wonder how much money they get, how much they multiply on insurance. Spider senses. My spider senses are tingling.
Back. Yeah, friggin' it's more than likely possible that it was a lot of it was insurance fraud. Because there's like at least like 5 businesses at least. And the house could have been a rental property too. Very likely. And it's funny how all these places become abandoned before they get burnt down. It's like they friggin' just kicked all their tenants out because they were planning to burn it down.
Yeah. It's either that or they're running out of business.
Because all of them, there's people living in them, and then all of a sudden they become abandoned, and you don't even hear the reason why it becomes abandoned. It just becomes abandoned all of a sudden, and then after that it gets burned down.
Makes sense, too. All falls right in line.
But there's only one of them that I've heard has gotten caught with the insurance fraud. It's because they used gasoline to burn their place down, and that's very easily will be detected as that. The person who owned the Pickwick wasn't smart, and they ended up getting caught burning down their business, so they burnt it down and they didn't get insurance, so they got nothing. Like, I believe all those other businesses were burnt down by the owners, but it was never proven. What the hell? Oh my god. That imposter county is so bad. God.
Campbell, that's Rest County.
Yeah. Yeah, It's crazy to know that fact that most of the business owners who had their businesses burnt down, it was more than likely insurance fraud. No, that's just no too tall. That's just the impersonating account. Yeah, sure. God, I don't even know why those. Whoever tries to even impersonate the account, because you'll clearly see the real one have more subscribers. Yeah, right. Guaranteed or blank channel. Usually you'll tend to realize that. Same thing with the fake leafy channels that got made. God, you know how many fake Leafy is Here channels there are now? And Leafy is Here is not on YouTube anymore. He's banned from YouTube. It's crazy that they won't even let Leafy be a host on someone else's channel.
Okay.
They'll literally ban any channel that's Leafy's a host of. It's crazy. And the crazy thing is, these fake Leafy channels ended up gaining like 100,000 subs. It's friggin' insane. Like, it's not even Leafy. It's just a friggin' someone who made a fake channel and re-uploaded all the old Leafy's Here videos that he had on his channel before. But I don't know how people actually end up believing it's the real one when they saw what happened when he just tried to be a host on someone else's channel. And the channel gets banned for him just being a host on it. That's how YouTube works. If someone has a channel banned, they can't just start up another one. Especially when you're doing something on your channel that literally requires you talking and everything, and you're gonna know. It's freaking crazy. There's like hundreds of them, and all of them ended up getting like 100K subs, 50K subs, some of them. And the only place that Leafy is Here is actually on social media is Twitter or TikTok. And one time Leafy's Here tried to stream on Twitch and he got banned from there also too. And crazy. And for no reason too. Well, Twitch does that a lot. But YouTube, there was actually a reason for Leafy getting banned. He made like 10 videos, consecutive videos on Pokemon. Which is literally the definition of the bullying and harassment policy. Like anyone would get banned for that policy. Or their policy on clickbait too. Which I'm surprised that kid behind the camera channel hasn't gotten banned for that one yet. Because Leafy's Heater's channel got banned for breaking one of those policies. I'm surprised kid behind the camera hasn't, because his channel, Leafy's Heater's channel, was actually bigger than kid behind the cameras. It was almost at like 5 million subs. Leafy's here. And kid behind the cameras got like 2 point something million.
I do that too.
It's weird.
Yeah, double. Not double it. Gotta get the papers.
Top 5 public freakouts and Karen's caught on camera, part 2.
Yeah, well, it's probably because of the policy on clickbait. It's more than likely not taken as seriously as the other one. I'm not sure exactly why. Kid behind the camera has never been banned for the policy on clickbait. You don't really see any channels getting banned for that policy exactly, for some reason. Like there's that GTA 5 channel of Cernando, who basically made those clickbait videos saying, I got GTA 6 from Rockstar early and all that. It's crazy, there's so many channels too that did videos like that, saying they got GTA 6 from Rockstar early. That was a year ago. There's a lot of channels doing that, and because of that, I hardly doubt anyone's gonna believe anything that comes out about GTA 6 now on YouTube. And they're just gonna think it's another GTA 6 clickbait video.
Oh, come on, you fucker.
Like,
Go back.
the only place you could actually trust is if it was some official verified, maybe a verified Twitter page of Rockstar or something. But otherwise, if it's anything on YouTube, more than likely a clickbait video.
Wow, that's rude.
Like, in another game that tends to be a big clickbait problem on YouTube also is Fortnite. Like, if you search up on YouTube, Fortnite free V-Bucks. My God, that's insane. I don't know how the hell there's so many of those. They get you to go to some friggin' it leads you to some shady web page. It'll tend to be a video where you don't hear anybody talking in, because it's a scam that's being run, so obviously you're not gonna see anyone talking or anything. It's like, it's freaking crazy. More than likely, it's not because YouTube has a problem with detecting it. It's just because there's so many of those scams made at a time that it's pretty much impossible for them to detect. Because as soon as they remove like 10 or 20 of them, like even more come back. Like it's hard to detect, like if it was like re-uploads maybe, because they can flag one certain video, but they can just, there's so many of them, it's hard for them to do that. Like Leafy's here. Leafy's here has so many fans that like pretty much every video on his channel is re-uploaded. But I don't think YouTube exactly cares about any of his re-uploaded videos, besides the Pokemon videos. Hey, what's going on? Not much, just I'm just chilling here and talking about when that YouTuber who was once on YouTube, Leafy's here. Yeah. But they actually did have a reason to ban him. It was mainly because he knew he was breaking the terms of service. It's just because like he didn't care. Exactly. He's got like TikTok though, but I haven't seen anything posted by Leafy on TikTok. He literally, like you could literally hear him talking about how he knew he was gonna get banned. He was like, "Oh yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing this until I get banned." Yeah,
you're a dumbass. Oh my lord.
I had a funny video we could react to if it runs. Try.
Watched this video here and it's quickly become one of my favorite videos I've ever watched. So supposedly this happened at a Trump rally or a Trump protest, I'm not too sure, but I can say I'm pretty positive that the video is falsely labeled because this is definitely not a Trump rally. This strikes me as some type of deaf get-together, some type of rally for deaf people, and there seems to be some type of dispute amongst them. I'm not sure what the controversy is about, but I'm going to let the video play normally, then I'm going to go back and tell you what I love so much about all of this.
Go get your diapers changed.
It's just playing the
Actually,
audio.
when he's
That
on it,
sucks.
and you start talking to
Yeah,
him,
it's not
it's
running.
actually quite rude.
Some problem with the video
It's very
file
rude
player.
if you start talking to him and giving opinions while he's
That's what
on
you want
there.
me to do.
No,
Well,
Oh.
no,
I'm not.
because
It doesn't matter right
no,
now.
but when you're talking about something
It's-
and the other
it's-
person's in the background,
it's just
you know
it's
what I mean?
just a stream, so
It's
Wait for time to cut in.
I'll be back
yeah,
in a second.
like
Just going to use the bathroom quick.
yeah, like he'll ask you to talk to or whatever, right?
Yeah, maybe give me like a little.
Oh. Nice. Found Dangelopitcher just from school.
Lexus.
Yeah. And I got some different ones that are small.
Is it a Lexus or Lexa?
What's this?
Lexus.
Mm-hmm.
Cute. Got your face. It's got your face. That other cat there, well, between the two cats are getting the union and spider senses.
And these ones are like a little bit different. It's like she's standing up there. She'll get her hand on her thing. Well,
No,
in
she reminds me of you like that. That means she's not putting up with nothing.
yeah.
Yeah.
And thinking about one thing.
Is she in school doing good?
Yeah. And that's the other one. I gave him $20 like long ago. So anyway, I got
Oh,
them
that's
in.
Your father?
I gave yeah. I gave him like $20 to go get me extra. So I think next year what I'll do is when the pictures come in, I'll order my own package.
How many did you get? Did you get bigger ones too?
Yeah, I got like 4 big ones.
I used to like that when I was in school.
Yeah, and then he gave me like certain, like a 4
She give you,
of
sorry,
each smaller picture there, or whatever, but he only gave me like
she give you
4 of those,
kind of a
so
what do you call that, blueprint or
I sent one to my sister and one to my brother.
you call it
Should be another, oh yeah, there is.
the negatives, yeah, the
And I have
negatives.
another if I can.
I mean, if you have another negative, you can make all the
But my mom and my dad, or my mom and my sister are in the same house. Like she just has the apartment downstairs. They rent to her, right? And she comes up and everything, right? It's all part of my house. And so
Your mom's still alive? Yeah.
yeah, so she's gonna share that with her, right? And then my brother and his husband's down there, so I give one to him, and I got 2. I got one to pretend. Danny's waiting for his. I finally got it, so I can give him a small one.
Danny Long.
Danny,
Oh, up in West Mount.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God, Johnny Long called me last night on Messenger by camera there,
Danny's brother?
and you know Johnny Long's that's their dad,
Oh,
my uncle.
I just know.
Danny Long and Gary Long's dad.
Okay.
Anyway, they called me. They're back up in Hamilton. Him and Gary. Gary said something in the background there last night and stuff. But last time I saw him there, they fucking swung at me, and Johnny stepped right in and took the punch from me, right?
Who's with
Gary.
his brother?
Gary.
Okay. I don't know.
My cousin Gary.
Oh, those are your cousins, Lon?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And Johnny,
The only one I know is
Johnny's his father, right? It's my uncle. That was, he was with Marilyn there. But, yeah. But he fucking took a swing at me, man. Johnny jumped in and took the punch from me, and I was like, scared, man. I was like, Johnny, don't leave me. Like, cause he wouldn't let me sleep in the bed or nothing there, so I'm like sitting on the couch and I'm all scrunched up like this, right? Finally, because I asked Johnny to stay, and he sat at the other end of the couch, right? So, finally, like, my legs were getting tired there, and he wouldn't stop. He didn't shut up for like 4 hours straight. It drove me insane. I was pretending I was sleeping and everything there. I put my feet up on Johnny's legs, like here,
Hey, I'm back
and then
here.
Gary's like, oh yeah, you said that. You give him a hand.
Oh,
With your
yeah.
feet. And I'm like, you kidding me, man?
Yeah, it's crazy. I thought I got ripped off in the portable battery and got one of those knockoff ones again. Turned out to be the cord. Because I thought that because I already got a knockoff phone from that friggin' Staples before. And the screen protector too. Doesn't matter, I don't mind you chiming in on a stream.
Oh, okay.
Just mostly if it's a video on a particular topic. I'm just doing a regular panel stream right now. This is just where this stream I put out a link so like pretty much anyone can join in. I had a few different people on here before.
Hello, my little baby boy. How you doing,
No.
baby boys?
I'm surprised Phase on 420 didn't show up in this stream. He probably went to sleep. He usually goes to bed pretty early. God, I remember one time when he was on the panel, when it ended up around 9, he actually fell asleep on the stream. I don't know how the hell he ends up falling asleep on stream. It's pretty crazy.
I love this. Raisins.
Chocolate covered raisins.
I like them because they're big.
Yeah, they're right mouth watering.
Not like the small little fucking raisins.
Yeah, he probably did do a stream today.
Most of them I can chew.
I'm not too sure if he did do a stream today or not. He was playing some GTA 5 and all that. Yeah, guys and gals, I've been on here for like an hour and 5 minutes now so far, so I'm gonna end off the stream here. So hopefully you guys and gals enjoyed. If you did, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and follow me on TikTok at Dangelopitcher420 and Twitter at DangeloJohn1. And yeah, if you feel like donating to the channel, PayPal donation link below in the description. And until next time, it's Dangelopitcher, and I am peacing out.